Do you want an egg in the
Alright, welcome
shrine?
to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah, one of our members just isn't here right now.
What a great place to begin a stream.
I know. I scheduled the stream for 9 though, so that's when it's starting.
At least you're consistent, unlike your upload schedule.
Who needs a consistent... No, it's weekly now.
Now.
Used to it was sometimes. Now it's weekly.
It was when, don't lie, it was whenever you felt like it.
Yeah, and then I didn't feel like it for 2 months.
I got a key.
Let me quickly ping everyone in the Discord server.
I don't have DLC.
That broke.
Oh! You can just play your own one. Goodbye. So, how long do you think this session will be?
Like an hour maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not too long.
So, I'm gonna need a recap because I forgot. I remember there was a scream or something.
So you all had...
How long's this session gonna be, Gage?
Like, probably only an hour. What?
Yeah, I should just host tonight.
Yeah, just go ahead and host your session tonight if you want. I'll make a character in like 15 minutes.
I
feel like this is an important part of the thing, so I figured this session would be one of the longer ones.
It's a very important session, but I want to try and keep it short but sweet.
I'm just hoping you don't mess up anything like Dalton did in his last session.
Yeah.
Really just got rid of 2 important characters out of wink of an eye.
Well, we don't know if they're dead. We never found the bodies.
I'm gonna bring them back later. It's gonna traumatize Ricky about 5 times more.
The viewer don't know who Ricky is.
Yeah, anyone, 0 people
you're gonna
watching the stream have no idea what's going on.
Ricky's the smallest, sweetest yet most traumatized little goblin boy.
He really is, though.
Oh yes, I have. Here's a little sneak peek. Necromancer.
Oh.
Alright,
anyway. So, where we left off last session, you all had ordered food at a large fancy restaurant as it was beginning to turn night. And then, as you were waiting on your food, a loud scream was heard in the kitchen. And now you see... Hang on. Is this
I
it?
can see.
Yeah. You see 2 people in heavy armor walk into the front door.
My character says, "Oh God," and says his word.
What?
To activate his animator.
Shit, it's a motherfucking police.
As your shield goes up, you hear some like muffled talking.
I hold up my hand to your character. I hold up my hand to Steven and I tell him to sit down.
What?
As I see Steven stand up and turn his shield on, I wave to him and I tell him to sit down.
My character says, "Stop trying to be the hero," and my character places his hand on the hilt of his revolver.
You see Sven kind of just keep glancing around.
I appear in front of you and I say, "We don't know if they're here for us, so sit down."
My character sighs and just sits back down. But his hand is still right next to his revolver.
Well, as long as it's under the table, it's fine.
Yeah, after those guys walk in and kind of begin to talk to one of the hosts, you see, no, my bad, you hear some muffled talking coming from the kitchen. You guys are sitting, like, I would say the kitchen doors are probably about 10 feet away.
My character says, do you really not find the fact that there was just a scream from the kitchen the slightest bit? Does it not arouse your suspicion a little bit?
Character turns into their male form, stands up, and says, I guess I'm gonna go get it. Check out what it is.
My character begins to float up on the broom of floating.
Alright, as you start to float and Dalton starts to walk over there, the doors slowly open and you see a fairly tall high elf or wood elf man step out. He's in like a long black cloak. And you see
Color
him.
his eyes.
They are brown.
Suspicious.
Sven is just to let you
Brown,
know,
the color of evil.
Sven just generally sucks at polymorphing himself.
No.
Oh God.
Suspicious.
My hand is still right on my revolver, ready to quit.
I step back as he walks through the door, and I say, "Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean. I was going to check out what that scream was. Are you one of the hostess?"
We'll go with that. Well, no, that's not. I am a bounty hunter. And I'm looking...
Who are you hunting?
I'm on the hunt for a man named Stephen. He has committed crimes against the king. And my guild
Does my character hear this?
Character
What's your passive
immediately
perception?
Wait.
Passive perception.
Character goes, I don't think there's any
13.
man named Stephen here.
Okay, actually,
No
Jacob,
named...
you would recognize this person.
Wait!
Okay.
Who is this?
Before he says anything stupid, I'm gonna roll
I
a
didn't
deception
say
check.
anything yet.
You're gonna say something stupid once you realize who he is. Character says, there's no man Steve. Say, there's no man named Steven here, but my friend, Jeff. My friend here, Saul Goodwin, is his brother.
My friend immediately.
Brother.
My character immediately changes very quickly into his pair of fancy clothes.
Just like the Superman twist where he turns into his uniform.
Right,
I'm going to roll it.
Came and gave me one of our cats.
What?
I have a cat now.
My cat's screaming at my door.
Mine was.
I've never had a cat scream at me before, and I kind of want to.
It's kind of funny. Alright. Anyway.
Just yeah.
Jacob, you would recognize this guy as a fellow assassin named Farin. And you know that he
By the way, I got a nat 20 on deception.
Alright.
What would I know about this man?
You would know if someone turned down a job for just about any reason, he would take it. Like, he had no morals and would take any job to serve the king. But he was also put out of work when you were.
Okay, my character, after quickly changing into the fancy clothes, floats to the two people and says, I heard my brother's name. What's going on? What did he do this time?
Who might you be?
My name is Saul Goodman, at your service, and he extends a hand.
Hello there, Saul.
Out.
Where would you happen to know where your brother would be?
Knowing him, probably barfing from place to place. He was pretty wrecked after losing the job.
Well, thank you for this information. Jacob, make me a deception check.
Oh, I got a nat 20 on Saul Goodman. I got a nat 20 on Saul Goodman, so he still thinks it's not Steven.
But he still has to make a deception check because he is very much lying.
Guess what? I have a
Knows where he
+6
is.
to deception.
Ha, get fuck Gage.
Not
Nat
really.
20.
On stream.
Oh wow.
Ha, 2 nat 20 deceptions.
Yeah. At
This
this
man instantly forgets who Steven was.
Hang on, let me roll. That's a 5.
You gotta
I'm here for
counter
a now.
both of them.
I'm here for a man named Saul Goodman.
Yeah, he says, well, I guess I will be going now. I thought for sure this was the place.
My character kind of sighs and says, well, if you have no other business, I think I will return to dinner. And he floats back to where he was floating before and begins to eat again. Or
You had no food. You were waiting for your food.
He begins to drink his drink.
I peek my head into the kitchen.
You see a man cutting a steak.
Character's eyeballs are directly are immediately drawn to that, and like I'm hoping I you live.
Do not eat the server or the chef.
Not the chef.
Hey,
The chef's
my
not
character
the
may be a
food.
vampire, but they have some class. Kill chef in kitchen, right in front of
I
assassin.
want my steak a little bit more alive.
I want my steak a little bit more alive.
You guys did pass the farming village.
We did.
Do you want to try some alive steak?
A character could literally. Character could very easily fly to that farming village and steal a cow. Is Thorns in chat yet?
No one's here. Cat, will you not? Okay.
I just heard the cat scream in the background.
That wasn't mine for once.
Alright, after talking to you, you see them, assassin, just kind of turn and begin slowly walking towards the door.
Oh god, it is.
And once he gets out, the 3 guards follow behind him.
My character still in fancy clothes says,
Are you kidding me? My cat unplugged my headset.
Put my character.
I can hear
touch
now.
your character's shoulder. Touch your character's shoulder,
"You
Gabe.
can't hear us."
I can hear now.
Touch Steven's shoulder. I say stay in the.
Oh, cat,
outfit.
hi.
We don't know if they have any spies in here. Just making sure that you're not Steven.
I thought I was part.
You were what?
I thought I was parting from. Yes, no. Maybe someone just passed it out against me. Either way, I feel.
I will say that some guilds can abuse bounty systems. Like, if you're powerful enough, some people can abuse
I mean, the
it.
Wolfram Guild does. The Wolfram Guild's just a straight up gang.
Nice.
As everything settles down, my character says, "So, did anyone else see that large teddy bear?"
I
No,
look at you. I look at you and I say, I did see that, but it turned into some kind of blue demon in an alleyway, and it started chasing some little goblin dude around.
Yeah, at that, Sven just kind of shakes his head no and takes a nice bite out of his copper.
did we get our food?
Cat, you unplugged my headset again. How?
Wow, this cat is really just abusing.
Okay, I can hear now.
Did we get our food?
Yeah.
My character
Character
is
is currently eating a nice
very
raw.
fried.
My character is now eating a nice rare steak that still has blood in it.
I mean, at least it's
No,
not.
it's straight off the cat. My character's just eating a normal skin of fries into.
Knowing Sven, he would probably look up, tear a piece off the copper ore, and try to hand it to one of us, and like, you want to try some?
I don't think he's that dumb.
Hello, Gabe.
Hello?
Gage.
Am I lagging? Oh no.
Oh, you're
He's having
lagging.
a stroke. Stroke? Question mark.
Yes, I'm
Hello?
having a big stroke.
No, not anymore.
I'm dying.
So,
Oh
did
no.
we just avoid a combat?
No, Gage.
encounter?
You probably made the assassin level 20.
That was meant to be the main thing of this entire session. Good job, guys. You've basically skipped the entire session.
Huh?
Did we just avoid your entire section?
Yep.
Now you have to make a new session, or I'm literally not playing anymore.
This may have just derailed the campaign.
Okay, I think we can fix this, but we're gonna have to learn to have backwards.
Well, no,
As my
I did
character sits
have
back down.
I did have a safety net in place just in case.
But I have an idea of how that could have been differently. As my character sits down after pulling him, what was the dragon's name?
Sven?
Finn says, "Is the food ready, Steven?" Or something like that.
Sven's not an idiot. He's just not the brightest.
Well, I mean, let's see what the safety net is then.
Alright. It kind of
Let's
makes sense.
check out Gage's safety net. I swear, if we deception roll ourselves through the second safety net, I'm
You
just gonna-
can't. You can't deception your way.
I was about to say I might literally just have to punch to fail.
Dalton might be able to persuade his way out of the safety net, but you're kind of stuck, Jacob.
You told us that these people were after my character, and I was just like, okay, my character's probably gonna die.
They're after me now for some
Where I'm
reason.
at.
So I was pardoned.
Now listen, it's gonna make sense. Cat, why are you... My cat just started chewing a water bottle.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to hear it on the stream.
so they should.
We can't, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
So,
YouTube audio noise suppression kind of sucks.
so we're eating our. We are chomping on meat.
What happens after we get done eating?
Alright, once you get done eating, it has become around, I would say like around 8, and it's kind of begun to get dark. Where are you gonna go? Just back to the guild hall?
Back to the guild hall.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do.
character got shot down by the goddess of wisdom, so there's not much they can do right now.
You don't know that. You just think she's some random tiefling.
Yeah.
The character definitely knows she's blessed by something, but not yet.
Yeah, but anyway, as you continue walking to the guild hall, Dalton, your character begins to notice a strange feeling in them that you haven't really felt.
In myself?
Yeah. It feels almost like something vaguely with some relation to you is near.
Is Kane still in town?
You can't
Audibly.
make. Okay.
My character looks up at the sky, see if any of the gods are like flying around or something.
All you see there is the moon.
My character.
Character hits their chest. My character looks up, hits their chest twice, and does a peace sign to the moon.
My character looks once again and says, "Are you okay? Are you sick or something?"
Look over. I look at him, at Steven, and I say, "Feel something's wrong here, but not really. Feels like something related to me's here. Can't tell what."
Over another god.
It might be, so keep your hand on your gun at all times.
My character pulls his gun out of his back and straight and says, "At this point, I could just have it exposed."
My character is now meaning business.
As
My
you're
hand is
walking,
on-
you see. Oh, sorry. As you continue to get closer, you see two town guards talking to two heavily armored figures.
Oh god. Not
My character grabs Steven by the neck and jumps up onto a roof.
I'm still in the fancy clothes. Right now, I'm still Saul Goodman.
Once you reach the roof, you hear, "Hello, Steven. It sure has been a while."
I look around. Who said that?
Roll perception.
Okay, let me roll perception. Where I gotta
Has
find
that-
it.
How strong is that feeling now?
I have a
It's
plus
a lot
3 to
stronger.
perception.
Does my character know who this person is?
No.
So you're not gonna believe it.
What kind of weighted dice are you guys using?
Look at him, I go. Look at Steven, I say, "What did you do?"
Another night winning.
Oh my gosh. What kind of weighted dice is that?
You
Both have
can't
weighted dice
fool
today.
this man.
Do you
This
get-
man has godlike senses, apparently. I'm just Andro.
Have you guys figured out how to make weighted dice on D&D Beyond?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Alright, I guess I won't.
it.
Who is this person? Is it the same
Who
person
is-
for the cafe?
Who is this
Yeah,
man?
you would recognize that it is. What was his name? Farron.
Farron, the assassin?
Farron.
My
My character immediately puts a hand on his chest, on Steven's chest. I say, "Were you blessed by a god?"
Hello?
Character asked them, "Were they blessed by a god?"
Who?
Farron. The feeling's a lot stronger than it was like a couple
Yeah.
of seconds ago.
He says, not quite.
My character pulls out the gun from the holster and points it at him and says, "What do you want with me?"
Listen,
Grab the barrel of the gun and try to disarm him.
I'm not. I'm just aiming it at him for intimidation.
Yeah, his finger is very well off the trigger, right?
My finger's not even on.
A character like covers the front of the barrel with their hand and goes, "Okay, what do you want here?"
I'm only after Steven. The guild that I
Go,
work
why?
for
He was.
wants him alive, but
Guild
they
is
will
that?
take him dead.
I look directly at him and I go, "What guild is that?"
I can't say, it would ruin his surprise. He's dealt with us before, though.
Character's probably heard rumors of how bad the Wolfram Guild is. I go, "Do you work for the Wolfram Guild?"
Close, but not quite.
My character says, "How much would you be paid for this?"
2,000 gold.
Well, if it's that much, if they want me dead or alive, I might as well holster me.
I look over at him. I walk over to him and I whisper in his ear, "Stay back." And I'm not. If there anything happens, if you have the do you have the message cantrip? You have the message cantrip, Jacob?
I do not.
Shit, I think I do.
My character says, if it's 2,000, a dead or alive, soon they want me for some reason.
I do not believe your survival will be pretty if you do go alive.
Okay, so if I calculate this right, I can walk through walls because of the time gate to the Deadly Realm of Time. Should be fine. So my character's gonna keep an eye on him. I walk up to Farron and I say, well, you can have him. Have a good night. I tap him on the shoulder. I walk off the roof.
My character says,
Hang on,
"Let's get
as you
over
tap
with."
him, in your mind, you suddenly flash back to an image that you have never seen before.
What is it?
Okay. You see yourself as like a tiny child, a tiny angel child, and you see what looks to be a slightly younger time god carrying you away from a burning building with a dark mist surrounding it.
At this, my character not knowing what's going on and what the hell just happened after I touched him, grabs him by the neck. Goes, "What did you do to me?"
I did not do anything to you. Except I feel we may be more connected than you believe.
My eyes are literally looking like flames right now, and
My character
the
walks up and
the horns that were turned into horns from the halo start glowing a bright red and said, "What the hell did you do to me?"
I did nothing. I
You should
don't
have
know.
added a woman. You should have added a woman crying for my name into there. I feel like it would have definitely added some more trauma to my character's backstory.
It would have, but something.
You want to back up?
Nah, they wouldn't be alive at this point.
my character
No,
says,
but I already know they're dead. But that would have been
Yeah.
that was probably the time they died.
No, they would have been dead a few hours before. Listen, don't worry. I kind of have a plan.
As my character's like standing there, all for some reason unknown to them, they start crying. Like fiery tears start going down their eyes.
says, "Let's just go fucking to the guy who's trying to take him. I don't want to."
Can you please move? That's my microphone stand. No, my controller.
Sorry, stream. He is currently being assaulted by a cat.
My stream setup is being assaulted by my cat.
So, my character is going to willingly go with him.
But one person's watching your stream. Is it Thorns watching?
Maybe.
Thorns, if you're watching, type in the chat.
This isn't Twitch. I can't just see whoever's in my chat.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Hyperactive. Who's Hyperactive 360?
Logan.
My character says, "Can we just go before this one and look at the character kill someone?"
Character's literally just standing there, like for some reason the most amount of sadness ever washing over them, and they're just sitting there with tears rolling down their eyes. As you're like going off the roof, my character's horns turn back into a normal halo.
Yeah, after you say you're going to surrender, Fyron
It's
just
a pitch
says,
black halo. For some reason, it's a pitch black halo.
before you surrender, please drop the gun.
This gun was quite expensive, and I released the thing.
Then toss it to me.
My character says, fine, but if I do not receive this back, I will hunt you down myself." And I place the holster. I heavily shove this holster aggressively into his hand.
Just gives him a high five with the holster.
Once he gets the holster, you see he kind of quickly shoves his hand towards the floor. And behind you, you hear footsteps once you turn to see what was behind you, you see the two heavily armored soldiers making their way down a ladder they placed.
I get back. I stand up with my pitch black halo, turn around, and like jump off the roof.
My character says to yours, "If I survive," and he starts climbing.
If he survives, he would.
He'll meet your character at the normal spot.
Okay.
That's referring to the
Yes.
I look back at him. I give him a head nod. Okay, what's the normal spot? Because we never frequent anywhere. Like
the
mercenary guild.
down one.
Oh, my character's been there like 3 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't call that frequenting.
Well, then the guild HQ.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
fine with the magic shop. I have stuff for there.
Okay, then
Alright. Magic shop.
your character would just know the magic shop. For some
Yeah.
reason.
He'd definitely be thinking the magic shop for other reasons, though.
I use a message at level 1 because it's a level 1 ability. I tell him, I'll follow you. I'll turn my wings into dragons, and I'll fly above you guys and follow you guys where you're going.
And I respond to this.
It's messagey, so yes.
Yeah.
My character responds and says, "Just try and be stealthy."
Got it.
My characters still have their magic book. They don't know he.
Yeah.
No, he would.
After
I
you
still had
get
my.
after you get down from the roof of the building, Farron kind of he tells one of the guards, "Put cuffs on this man. He is dangerous."
Dangerous. You took my only weapon.
I wouldn't believe that for a heartbeat.
Search him.
You know so well.
Guys, search
You
him.
were a masterful spy. One of the best for information gathering. I, on the other hand, was the best for killing. I don't
If
think
you do know
you
me,
can
you would
beat me.
also. If you did know me, you would also know I don't kill people, so I wouldn't stop. And my character gives him that stare. Actually, he removes his glasses and stares into his soul.
Okay, what do I need to... It's con save, right?
You might need to make a con save.
Alright.
Hey,
That's
paralyzation
a
time.
14.
That is a fail. He is now paralyzed. Before the guards can uh, put me in that, I am going to, while still making eye contact, so he's frozen, pull out my spell book and cast.
The guards would have cuffed you.
He's still paralyzed. He can't move.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
fine with
walking
it.
backwards.
Yeah, I'm still going in with the guards, but he's not going anywhere.
You're not fucking moving from that spot.
My character says, "Can you please put back on my glasses? That I was trying to clean them before you cuffed me. They obviously don't have lenses."
One of the guards just says, "Yeah, right, we're taking these because whatever you did to our boss." And then that guard picks up your glasses. Or no, actually, he picks them up, puts them on your eye. Wait, if they don't have lenses, how do they stop the magical eye?
Who
It's
fucking
because
knows?
of sentimental value.
Um, he just kind of puts the glasses back onto your face and just slings Faerun over his shoulder.
My character looks at Faerun and says, "Ha ha. I thought you said you could kill me. It seems you're not doing a lot of anything from your position."
At that, one of the guards just slaps you.
At that, eye contact would have been broken, so he gets freed.
Yeah, after your eye contact gets broken, you see Faerun just kind of start to wiggle, and he says, "Put me down. That's a neat trick you have there, Stephen."
Yeah, and I'm sure it won't be the last time you get paralyzed from it. And my
Listen.
character,
I don't care about what you have to say or do. I'm just in
My
this because
character
I get
has gone
paid.
on the. Character is just looking like a demon on a post down the street, just sitting there on a post.
my character was planning
pit-
to
in
go
pitch
with him
black-
anyway. He's just
character
trying to make it
turned-
as difficult as possible for
My
him.
character changed into their pitch black clothes, so they blend in with the night sky. They're
You
just
mean the
sitting there looking
clothes I
menacing.
gave you?
Yes.
I'm still wearing the suit and tie.
Oh,
Saul
God.
Goodman just got arrested. No.
Oh no.
How's he supposed to defend the magic in quotation marks meth? How's he supposed to defend him?
Oh gosh.
Anyway,
Yeah. After you walk for a few minutes around the streets, you eventually come to an absolutely massive building. Probably one of the largest in the city.
do I recognize this building?
You would, actually. You would recognize this building as the World Merchant Guild's headquarters.
Oh, my character says, "Oh God, what business do they have with me?" And my character thinks in his head back to the note.
Do you say that
And what-
out loud?
No, he's just thinking it and says,
Okay.
"Oh no,
Listen, I
why
don't
did
know.
my spell slots keep getting used up? I haven't casted anything."
At that, Faerun says, "I don't know what you've done to the guild, but they seemed very angry with you."
This
Character's just floating in the sky.
my character says, "At this point,
Dalton,
I don't
roll me
care if he's
stealth.
angry with me." Wait, I do have message.
Shit, I have it too.
Dalton, what was your stealth roll?
I'm in the process of rolling stealth.
Okay.
Right now. Give me a second.
What is this spell?
Yeah, baby, let's go. 23. That's a nat 20.
Nice. Oh, that.
Me and Dalton's right rigged D&D dice.
Oh gosh. So, at that he says, "Don't think your friend went unnoticed. I have no business with them. Yet."
What do you mean? That was a nat 20.
He got a nat 20 on perception, and he has a +4.
Was it lower? Oh, damn it.
My character says, I don't know why they're so interested in me. I'm just trying to be a normal person.
You must have done something big against their reputation. I would never mess with a guild like this. I don't know why you would take on that kind of assignment anyway.
My character says they have a reputation. I'm sorry, you lagged. What?
What?
You lagged.
What did I say first?
Said must have done something to the reputation.
Is that the last thing I said?
That's the thing you said before lagging.
Oh, okay. That's all I said.
Leg too, Jacob.
Maybe. My character says, it doesn't really matter now, does it? You got me. I'm still
literally
alive.
just pops out of existence.
I do hope.
You see what? See like what you can only presume to be a holy gate appear in the sky, and my character walk through it.
At that, he just kind of glances up and says, "I hope if they do choose to end you, Stephen, you manage to either escape or it ends swiftly."
Oh, wow. Thanks, that means a lot for the person who captured me. My
Listen.
character's like,
The king put us both out of a job, and now we're both just trying to get by.
what?
I said, the king put us both out of a job, now we're trying to get by.
Yes, but I was trying to be a simple adventurer, but clearly that has not worked out for me now, has it? And my character
cannot
has
simply go back to normal with the lives we have lived.
Yeah. You don't think I know that?
You certainly do now.
Did Dalton's character leave this plane of existence? What was that?
No,
I
he
just went into the
appeared.
time demi-plane.
Oh.
It's a third level spell.
I don't have third level spells.
That's what you get for putting 2 levels in Rogue.
And I'll do it again.
You don't even get that huge of a sneak attack bonus.
I do with the gun.
Why are you
For
an
one
expert with
attack.
guns?
What?
Why are you an expert with guns?
My character had royal training.
Actually, yeah, that is true. Guns are a lot easier to teach people how to use than bows.
You know,
Just
guns
know
are
that literally every
common
roll
in this
guard has a
area.
gun.
I
It's good
feel
to know
like
that literally
any
every royal guard has a
at least
gun.
have basic training with them.
Yeah, actually, most royal guards still carry bows because bows are like equally as powerful.
Well, I just prefer guns because they attract attention. And unlike normal rogues, my character wants all the smoke.
These are more of like
My character,
1800s.
my character's literally
rifles.
like 500 times better.
Hang on, I need to go free my cat.
My character is the definition of the smoke.
My character's game plan is literally shoot first, catch things on fire second.
Kill second.
Watch out. There's a stick behind you. No, watch out. The brick wall has a stick.
Okay, door has been closed.
Okay, so my character's gonna stay silent. Walk back.
What?
My character's gonna stay silent while being carried to this building.
You're
He's
not being carried.
whatever.
Yeah, they're just kind of letting you walk behind them.
My hands are behind my back. There's not much I can do.
Yeah. But, eventually, Farron says, well, I'm going to turn you into the guild now. They will do what they wish. And if you escape, I will be after you once more.
Just hear you hear my character's faint voice, like kind of like an echo. You're like, wow.
Why is that so musical?
My character says, yeah, you'll hunt me down, whatever, blah, blah.
As he's walking you up to the desk, you could hear my character's voice say, I'm following you, I'm not on this plane of existence.
Next time, my character says, next time we meet, you will be on the end of that gun.
I tried to do things peacefully. I do not wish to
No,
resort to violence. No, next time he meets you, Dalton, you're getting shot. End of story.
Damn. Honestly, my character would probably just eat it. My character would probably just eat it.
Don't worry, I'll shoot him with wooden bullets.
Oh no. Actually, I mean, that is basically a steak.
I'll load my gun with tree branches. He'll die instantly.
Nah, make it a sharpened tree branch, then he will be permanently paralyzed if it hits his heart.
But yes, I'm gonna continue.
Yeah. Once he opens the door, you see probably well over 100 people going about all sorts of different tables. And you hear people talking. And overall, it's just really alive and active in there.
So, do I still have my my satchel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but once you walk into the door, Farron leads you.
As you guys are like walking through this place, my character is like petting a time. My character found a time dog near the front of the help desk. And the second they touch it, they kind of like splinter back into reality for a second and then fade back out.
My character is very obviously not trying to. My character is just walking, hands behind back.
Not saying shit.
Alright.
My character literally just appearing in front at the desk and then just disappearing.
At that, he takes you to one of the desks in the corner and says, "Here's the bounty, where's my reward?" And then a small halfling man hops up on a stool on the other side of the desk. Here's the 2,000 gold, and this is...
As my character sees it from the other plane, you just see my character's hand slowly creep out of a tiny little portal and trying to grab the 2,000 gold.
As you do that, you feel your hand get swatted by Farron.
Is he distracted?
He would probably be slightly distracted.
Never mind.
a distraction, Jacob, quick, so I can steal the money.
No, you were the distraction so I could uncuff myself.
How are you gonna uncuff yourself? There's like 4 guards right behind
my,
you.
my character could do it.
That's why I said never mind.
Yeah, you're in a room full of people with 4 guards right behind you.
As like I see the guards, and I'm like, I whisper into Jacob's ear again and say, I'm about to get you out of here. You're about to be pulled backwards very quickly, so prepare yourself.
No, thank you, my character says very loudly.
What is wrong with this one? I thought he was meant to be a great spy who ruined our reputation.
I have no idea who you're talking about. That is my brother. You have the wrong guy.
Stephen,
I'll have you know,
I've worked with you for years. Be quiet. They know it's you.
You just hear his character whisper, fuck.
My character says, I know, it's just fun. This character, I really wish I did go to law school, though. I don't think it would have went this way.
Character just pops back into existence and just goes, oh, he's very good at being a lawyer, and just pops back out.
Now I've begun to become curious about your companion.
They're not involved in this. Just do with me whatever.
My head poking upside down in front of his face and goes, oh, I'm a time god I'm the child of the time god, and just pokes back out.
I may have to talk with you later then.
Poke my head back out and I go, why?
My character sends a message to you, points at you with his hands in cuffs and says, can you not? I'm in the middle of getting arrested.
I look
After
over
all
it.
Of this, the halfling
over
man kind of slams his hand down on the table. All right, prisoner, you come with me. Assassin, get out.
Before that happens, you just see my character's hand appear like 10 feet away from my head and right in front of your face. It goes, fuck you.
My character says, if you're gonna execute me, please do it now.
We have more than execution planned. First, follow me. And he kind of leads you up.
I look directly at him. I go, you should have took my offer, and slowly goes back into the portal.
While you're slowly going back into the portal, he says, if I see that one more time, I'm going to...
No.
What?
Put out again.
Yeah, that's what this small halfling man says. If I see that portal one more time...
Appear behind him, I go, hit.
He casts Dispel Magic.
It can't be because it's a physical gate, and I keep poking my head out from a different realm. Gate's already been closed. I'm just poking my head through clocks.
Wait, did you say you poke your head through a clock?
The portal around my head is like a ticking clock. It's just going.
Oh, I thought you meant you actually went to like a physical clock near him and poked your head at it behind the glass.
There are physical clocks in the realm, but...
No, there's a physical clock behind him.
You see my character drop out of a portal right in front of the desk, and I have a time dog in my arm, and I say, isn't he cute?
Yes,
and then he goes back.
He's a full-grown time dog, so he looks like a wolf.
My character
seems
says,
like a nice dog, but prisoner, follow me. And he kind of grabs...
This is...
Sorry, what?
My character says, yeah. If this
is
was
the dog you promised me at the beginning of the campaign, by the way, Gage.
Oh, okay.
My character says, if this was a prison break attempt, it's the world's worst.
I know. I've seen much better. But, he kind of coughs and clears his throat. And then you can tell he casts Thaumaturgy on himself and says, everyone in this guild hall, I would like to present to you the very man who ruined our reputation when he leaked our secrets about the way we get our goods. And we have spent every day since finding him. Today we
Whenever
have him.
my character went into the time realm, they turned back into their female form.
And
My
Jacob,
character is
make a
now
dex
very
save.
pissed off.
Yes.
I'm looking at him.
I'm good at those.
Character looks at him very like, you stupid. Why would you?
I have it. That is a 19 plus 5.
Okay, you see a ton of probably about 15 tomatoes hurled at you. They all miss as you manage to kind of dodge your way around them.
My character says, if you're trying to bore me to death, it's working.
Alright. Hang on, let me... With that, you see a crossbow bolt whiz past your face, and then a tomato hits you for... A tomato hits you for 4 damage. You just get hit right in the head with a tomato thrown at about 40 miles an hour.
My character looks around and says, whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe.
You cast Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
Oh gosh. And then it's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
That's a 14.
That fails. 3 psychic damage.
You see a guy kind of just bow his head in like shame. She hasn't been for years. Oh gosh. Anyway. Once everything is thrown at you, the halfling man kind of leads you towards what appears to be a staircase descending down.
While he's doing that, would I have to roll anything to like stealthily move my bag behind me? Like
Sleight of hand. That is literally sleight of hand.
Shut up. That is 18 plus 2.
That's 20. So, yeah, I would say you managed to shuffle your bag around.
It's so while my hands are handcuffed, I can still get in the bag. But my character keeps following.
Once you get to what is very clearly a dungeon, he says, "Alright, this is going to be your new home. I hope you enjoy."
Oh, I'll sure enjoy my stay.
Now, hand over all of your belongings.
My character says, alright, and I'm going to make another sleight of hand check to get a lockpick out of my bag and hide it somewhere.
Alright then.
Sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Roll, please. Thank you. That is a nat 20.
That's a 14. You managed to slide the lockpick and kind of just conceal it in your palm.
And I hand over the bag.
Yeah. Is that all you have on you?
My character says, are you going to do a full body search?
That is a great idea. Guards.
My character says, I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, they search you and leave you with just your clothes and your lockpick that you managed to hide from them.
Let's go!
And
Okay.
then you are put in a cell, and the session ends.
That was way too short.
I know. I'm also going to end the stream now.